Welcome to Rustbuster's installation guide for Ford's 2009 to 2014 F-150. Before we begin, if you're uncomfortable with any of the processes listed in this guide, we strongly suggest you seek the work of a professional. Ensure you have all the tools and utilities listed and that you're following all the manufacturer's safety precautions during use. Step 1. Disconnect your vehicle's battery and inspect for potential fire hazards such as leaking fuel lines and engine components. Prepare or remove these before starting. Finally, clear the work area of any safety hazards. Step 2. Remove or lift your bed out of the way. Unbolt your shock with a 15mm socket, followed by removing your fuel tank strap and fuel tank. Cut off the factory rear fuel tank crossmember and any obstructions in the work area. You may need to cut your crossmember in half to make it easier to remove. Then, grind the frame free of rust and debris, followed by painting the work area with weld-through primer to help prevent against rust development. Step 3. Take 2 of the support plates and slide them onto your replacement rear fuel tank crossmember. Push them towards the center so your crossmember is able to slide into place. Once the crossmember is in place, use a tape measure to ensure that both sides are of equal length. We measured approximately 5 7/8 inches from the end of the crossmember to the outer side of the frame rail. Next, slide the outer plates onto the crossmember. Position the inner plates against the inner side of the frame rail and the outer plates against the outer side. Following proper welding procedures, tack weld your crossmember and its plates to the frame before welding it on fully. Step 4. After welding on your crossmember, take the 2 included rear shock mounts and slide them onto each end of your crossmember. Your shock mount should be facing towards the rear of the vehicle. Once you have them in place, tack weld them onto the crossmember before welding them on fully. Finally, paint the part with primer or other rust inhibitor to help prevent or reduce the risk of rust formation. We recommend our Rustbuster Rust Converter and Primer Spray Paint. Reinstall your shock with a 15mm socket, as well as your fuel tank and fuel tank strap. Then you're done!